United States Navy Blue Angels. They will be coming up here in just a few seconds. Ken Peach going to back taxi here, get that airplane out of here. A huge thank you, though, to all of the sponsors, including County Executive Stephen M. Newhouse. Our thanks to you, the Orange County Tourism Board. Thank you.
Our 40th flight demonstration of the 2019 season. I'm Lieutenant Kerry Rickoff, narrator for the Blue Angels. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here at Stewart, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Flight leader of the Blue Angels from League City, Texas, Captain Eric Doyle. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Canadian, Texas, Lieutenant James Haley. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Chesapeake, Virginia, Lieutenant Jim Cox. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Memphis, Tennessee, Major Jeff Mullins. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Wauwamigo, Kansas, Lieutenant Commander Brandon Hempler. And Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Lawton, Oklahoma, Lieutenant Commander Andre Webb. The Blue Angels taxi in tight formation, just as you will see them perform here this afternoon. This degree of precision has been a trademark of the Blue Angels since first established 73 years ago. 14 officers and 120 enlisted personnel comprise the Navy's flight demonstration squadron. Pilots 1 through 4 fly in the diamond formation, displaying the precision flying required of Navy and Marine Corps aviators. Our financial management analysts are Mr. Patrick Rusty from the County, Florida, and Mr. Gordon Alexander from Austin, New Jersey. They're on the runway now, establishing their fingertip formation. They'll accelerate their engines to 85% power, carefully check their engine instruments, and give Captain Doyle a thumbs up, indicating they're ready to go.
We on the airfield and the airspace. You're clear for takeoff. Have a good one. Thanks, Spiral. Clear for takeoff. Solo's ready to rock New York, fine. Short clear for takeoff. Doors is 035. That's something. Check your parking brake off. Take a nose steering on maneuver. Dive in. That's okay. Left. I keep touching. Zero. Down and try 9. Let's fire for New York. Left.
Now to the left, Captain Doyle calls. Smoke on. Off brakes now, runners ready now, and the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you'll notice the smoke. Blue Angel 5 will complete the dirty roll on takeoff, while Blue Angel 6 executes a precise low transition and pitches up vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. Separation between these 4 aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. Similar to that experienced by astronauts in space will now be felt by the 2 solo pilots. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander Webb and Lieutenant Commander Himpler will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. The Diamond is approaching for a maneuver that is likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angel perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond Roll. All 4 aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. Over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted 2 inverted rolls. You know I said that I am better now, I only say that 'cause you're not around. You know I never meant to let you down. To the left, the Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Doyle's command, all 4 pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond aileron roll. Here's Captain Doyle. pilots and enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Hempler and Lieutenant Commander Webb will establish a mirror image formation. But look closely, for both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortis. Land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty, slow-speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Doyle has called for the extension of the landing gear and tailhooks by the 4 Diamond pilots as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Roll. Showcasing the Hornet's slow-speed flying capability. You should notice 2 significant modifications. While the wingmen, Lieutenant Haley and Lieutenant Cox, maintain minimum wingtip to canopy separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both in the inverted position. From the right, the Blue Angel double Farvel. With minimum separation. Observe as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity across their aircraft oversight. At 378 miles per hour, the Blue Angel Echelon Parade. Crossing center point, they'll complete 2 consecutive rolls, totaling 720 degrees, with a closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rolls. Have established a left echelon formation. Approaching center point, Captain Doyle will roll the formation 360 degrees into the 3 wingmen. During this extremely difficult maneuver, Major Mullins on the outpost position will experience 4 times the displacement generated by Captain Doyle's aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel left echelon roll. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right at 400 miles per hour, the 5-plane line abreast flat pass.
I'm a little bit steady, but still a little bit rolling stone. I'm a little bit heaven, but still a little bit flesh and bone. Little foul, little don't know where I am. I'm a little bit holy water, but still
to the left, Captain Doyle calls for another formation change prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5.
I still go a little bit crazy sometimes, a little bit heaven, but still a little bit flesh and bone. Little foul, little don't know where I am.
Solo pilots will next demonstrate precision roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, crossing center point in the inverted position. The opposing 4-point hesitation rolls. Accelerates to 500 miles per hour. They will perform a reversal turn back towards the flight line. You should be able to follow the individual smoke trails as all 4 aircraft converge on center point with maximum closure and minimum separation. the diamond is rolling out to demonstrate the awesome power of these General Electric F404 engines. Let's listen as Captain Doyle calls for all 4 pilots to simultaneously select full afterburner. As they pass over center point, you will hear and feel the thunder of 8 engines producing 128,000 pounds of thrust. Pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight controls provide slow-speed handling that sets the Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the section High Alpha Pass. At 400 miles per hour, the Delta roll. All 5 wingmen maintaining position as they roll their aircraft 360 degrees over center point. As they exit to the left, observe as Captain Doyle brings the formation back towards the flight line. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, all 6 aircraft are approaching for the Delta flat pass. As they pass over center point, you should get a good look at the Delta set used by the 5 wingmen. Delta is making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta Breakout. The 2019 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine Corps pilots, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the left, your 2019 Blue Angels. The naval aviator must master. In order to perfect this skill, Navy and Marine Corps pilots spend a great deal of time in the landing pattern practicing carrier approaches. In front of you now, Captain Doyle and his wingmen will demonstrate a simulated carrier pattern. Approaching the runway from the left, Captain Doyle is confirming that the landing checks have been completed and that each aircraft is in fact ready to land.
Great job there by number 7 to the carrier recall. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to going to the Orange County Choppers tonight, the big cafe. Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, can't wait. You know, I just wonder how much it would cost to have that Mr. Tuttle there, senior.
time, before you know it, it'll be all done.